Code Geass, Lelouch of the Resurrection is licensed and produced by Sunrise. Please support the official release. Hello, it's Jack here with another reaction movie, this time the long anticipated Code Geass Lelouch of the Resurrection, which, quick disclaimer, is not a sequel to the TV anime Code Geass R2, because it is actually a sequel to the movie version of Code Geass, which is 99% the same, except, and I suppose you can take this as your spoiler warning if for some reason you want to rewatch the movies and play Spot the Difference. Charlie survives, or is alive, since, well, basically Shirley is around, as one major difference, like the one major difference. The other one being basically like the last scene with C2 on the carriage, except this time she was on a horse and got an invitation from Jeremiah Gottwald and Shirley for something. I don't know, basically, sequel setup. And other than that, and horrible pacing and whatnot, because it is a 2.5 hour movie, well, 3 2.5 hour movies or something, but there's still no way you can squeeze 50 episodes into this. And they also changed a lot of music, which I don't get. Like the music choice, background music choice for most scenes in Code Geass is pretty much dang perfect. So I don't know why they felt the need to change a lot of that, for the worse, might I add. But in any case, here we are, with the Resurrection movie, the totally not sequel to the anime. I'm excited. And also somewhat scared. I'm excited because, well, it's freaking Code Geass sequel, how can I not be excited? But I'm scared because you have the perfect ending, and okay, they kind of went out of their way, to create a different timeline, if you will, with the movies where Shirley is alive, so they can totally say, yeah, it's a different story, what do you want? But yeah, no, still, ending was freaking perfect. I don't know how you can add to it, is what I'm trying to say. Now, I've seen it done before, with Madoka Magica, specifically, like the third movie, which, again, same shtick, except a 12-episode anime in 2 movies totally works. But anyway, third movie, which continued after the anime ended, basically, and it was a perfect continuation. Somehow they did that. It blew my mind, and if you haven't, go watch that. Watch the entire Madoka Magica show. So, I digress a lot, apparently. Movie, Resurrection. There's so many crazy fan theories about whether or not Lelouch was alive at the end or not. And I love the open-endedness, you can read into these fan theories, or you can discard them and just say it's better if he did die at the end. Take your pick, but in this case, I have no idea what they're gonna do. I'm just I'm excited. So let's get into it. And a 3, 2, 1, go. I cannot get over the fact that there is no music for the Sunrise logo, by the way. Like every time I start this clip up, I think is the audio broken? That I muted? Is my headphones? Nope. Just literally no music for that one logo. Rain, cloud, moon, snow, more clouds. Ocean. Not gonna lie, I was expecting more logos. Hi. Cafe Zero? Well, there you go, subverting my expectations of how this was gonna start. Well, he did name it after, what is now a national hero or something, didn't he? Oh, he's like basically wearing a Zero costume too. I didn't even notice. Yeah, I was actually gonna say only like all like super high class celebrities or whatever now. Shining Harmony era, eh? I mean, well, however. Yeah, got a point there. Well, like, no whatsoever. Nobody. Well, yeah, world peace between nations. Hi. It's one thing, but, people, individuals, new groups, whatever. Well, to be fair, an entire year of peace, all around peace. If this is like your first confrontation of that sort, that is actually really unprecedented, yeah. Unprecedented. Words. What do you mean prophesized? It's not like he's suddenly out of nowhere. Oh, so that's a new type of prophecy. A better type is what I'm trying to say. Well, thank you for explaining what the VHA is. Just outright muted, eh? Hmm. Hi there. Well, I was kind of figuring from what the way CC was talking. That it wouldn't be that easy. How did you even get this far, though? I'm honestly surprised, though, that Lelouch can, like, move around on his own like that. Being, world famous dictator. But then again, he did get killed on national TV in front of millions of people, so. Not like people would just suddenly expect him to, you know, walk by. And yes, I'm well aware that C2 is like trying to at least hide him somewhat with the poncho and so on and so forth. You know, peace! Okay. That doesn't sound like peace, though. Also, I feel like that orientation of helicopter police is more flashy than really necessary. It's so great to see those people again, though. I love it. Oh, it's just asking for trouble. And some improvised cooking. Oh, that's heart-wrenching. And back to cartoons. Oh, that's quite a feast. Oh, come on, right into the food. And I guess this isn't exactly new to happen, given that, you know, she took precautions. Oh, hey, there's the mark too. So I guess we're like somewhere Middle East portion of the world. Like Nanali and Suzaku were in the desert too. Some desert at least. Probably like around there since Millie was there with the helicopter dude. I'm not sure if this is also where C2 and Lelouch are right now. So I guess you're looking like for these, I don't even know what to call them, temples of sea or whatever they were called actually. And that's most definitely not good. They're dirty after all. Well, damn. Nope. You're very much getting dragged into this now. Like, just your luck, eh? What's the point of those classes? That's so pointless. Oh well. Yeah, let's just go with that. Well, damn. Well, yeah, I mean, that's gonna be a real headache later. Question now being how much how much does everyone know about both C2 and obviously Lelouch? I mean, obviously Colin doesn't know, otherwise C2 could have just told her. So he kind of seemed to be hiding it, is what I'm trying to say. Damn! So, illusions, eh? Well, thank you for not just outright shooting her while she was standing there, though. Okay. The glasses have a point. That's great. Well, you don't know everything, do you? Hmm. Well, yeah, good luck using it on her, though. Oh, yeah, that sucks, doesn't it? Former master. I mean, yeah, I'd stay indoors, too. Um, yeah, that little bit. If anyone really were to find him, that'd be quite the problem. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of like pretty appropriate, I'd say. It's complicated. New customer. Yeah, like pretty much the go-to theory of how he could have survived. Hmm. It doesn't sound messed up at all. I thought it was a request, but oh well. Some leftovers. Okay. I mean, if he's immortal not in stabbing, he wasn't really gonna do much else, is it? So that's what the symbol's about then. Well, if a dude with a Geass is walking around, then that could bode well for it. I mean, he could have also had it for years, but oh well. More like you pieced out of there. Well, apparently she's quite famous, eh? Well, damn, so, like, you're kind of sitting in a place where we want to get to then. Hmm. Okay. Aren't you the guy from the helicopter before? Now that I think about it. That Millie tried to interview. Well, did technically, just didn't really say much. Hmm. Why would you leave a Japanese sign, though? Like, I get the English one at least, but still. And that is quite a fortified prison, eh? So someone found the pattern with him, eh? Well, the princess person, I guess. Hmm. And I guess that means taking the title from you then? My, he's quite a sadistic one, isn't he? How are you gonna... Okay, we're not gonna see how he's gonna get up those stairs. Fair enough. Hmm. Well, good job on not attracting any attention for now. Well, damn. But so it's in the prison then, and not what the princess person is. And conveniently also where Suzaku and Nanali are. Well, desperate times, desperate measures, and all that. So you're gonna stage a prison transport then, or something along those lines. Well, damn. 2 minute drugs. Yeah, that's a good excuse, honestly, if you had to come up with one. Fresh meat, yay! Well, I suppose this is about what you would expect. How on? Oh, I suppose he can talk in there. Yeah, good to go for that. Oh, it's just convenient that it deflates like that. No, they are very much not seeing this. No, more like surface direction, I suppose. Hmm. Okay, good luck with that, I suppose. Oh yeah, back that up real quick, would you? Oh Lord. Well, that seems to be fairly intact compared to the other runes, at least. Okay. And more water, or are you draining it? Nope, draining. Okay, fair enough. Awkward. I suppose that was overdue. Aw, poor her. She should have been holding back, eh? So you're gonna check on, like, literally what C2 is doing right now, eh? I don't know why. He's not even doing anything. He's just, like, typing away. Why have you not secured that yet, though? That seems like everybody just with, like, grappling hooks, or, like, whatever version thing you want to call that. It's kind of lovely to see C2 that caring, though. Like, I mean, yeah, she has been the companion of Lelouch pretty much the entire time. And, well, that's a nice transition. Pretty much the entire time and whatnot, but, you know, not so much been the caring part. It's just what I'm trying to say, you know? Well, damn, you left a mess behind. I mean, it's, in all fairness on his part, the scene is pretty unsettling. Yeah, not supposed to talk out of turn. Hi there. Okay, what you gonna do with her now? What now? What now? Probably, yeah, at least a little bit. Just, you know, hi there. Yeah. And that's what's important, isn't it? So you guys really had yourself imprisoned down there just for the sake of springing traps. On the 1 in a million chance. How are you ever gonna get out of this, though? Like, not just past these guys, but if you're gonna blow the whole thing up. Well, yeah, you're dealing with quite the ace pilot here. Oh, come on, what are you doing with your P-shots? It's gonna clean the screen, do a thing, though. Yep, someone's waiting for his chance. Yep. I mean... Broken mind or not, that is kind of terrifying. Well, damn. It's quite the agile one, eh? Despite his size. Okay. Well, this is quite the pinch you found yourself in. To be fair, it's great to see that this place is still the same mindfuck as always, though. Well, damn. Looks like you guys are running out of time. The solidarity here, though. Shows quite the epic music, though. So were those like cold beerers then all? Perhaps? Nope, just her. I mean, immortal or not, that probably still hurts a fair bit. Lloyd. Waiting for the big man to have his entrance is what we're doing right now. I mean, come on, how much of an epic entrance do you want, dude? The music and all too. Even special lighting. Yeah, I mean, he is world famous, so what do you want? Very much meant. Come on. So, you still got that, eh? That's new though. Especially since we had the same effect before with the other Geass. Oh, damn. Yeah. Poor C2. And he still got his Geass, you know? So there's that. Perhaps be more specific the next time you order someone to die. I love that! So, bandit chief, eh? So they are real bandits and they're kind of like serve as both prisoners and wardens. Wait, king and princess? So the older sister's the princess then? How do you already have like multiple plans at hand with the signed code names, designated code names? Okay, so that's how it works. Seems to fit, given what we've seen so far. He still calls him that though. Yeah, special little someone. Again, nice transition. My nose has been itching this entire goddamn time. You know, not exactly what you expected to see upon waking up, I guess. No, of course they're being controlled. Go ahead and check how. Just funnel him up a bit. I suppose. So it seems. I don't suppose I do. That's fair, honestly. So it wasn't planned. Lelouch just kind of went along with it, eh? along with Suzaku, I mean. Yeah, she's gotten out of worse. So what are you gonna do once everybody's evacuated? A municipal store man with no regard for anyone. Look how many people already got taken over. See for yourself. I love Lloyd so much somehow. Like, he's not even doing that much, but still. Impudent. Well, damn, they're just looting. Of course. Over a scan after 20 years. He sure is egging them on, though. Like, no way he isn't gonna head in with that. Yeah, already running him ragged again. Is that ugly nightmare? Yeah, more like his main flaw, I guess. You're gonna love it. Well, screw evacuation then, I guess. Nope, nope, piecing out of there. Just, be careful not to bring the whole thing down on top of you. Of course. Who do you think you're talking to? Uh, just great to see him back. And again with the chess commands, eh? K1, eh? Oh no, you have no idea what you're in for, buddy. Oh, he's so sure of himself. Heroic bloodline, my ass. Throw him in. Nope. Oh no, that will be taken care of in due time. Don't you worry. Really? You put some down there? Why? Oh yeah, I suppose like kind of a more serious reunion. Lloyd. Yeah, well, perhaps a bit more gentle? Yeah, problematic. In the swiftest way possible, yeah. Like, yeah, you all fucked up royally. And poorly. Hmm. Oh, so that was your. Well, damn. Good thing he didn't see Lelouch, though. Yeah, something's definitely up with his eyes. In case that wasn't already blatant obvious. No, it's someone way, way worse than your little master shtick. I don't want to see that, honestly. Basically, Lelouch versus prophecies. I'll see about that. Also, I have no idea how she's still alive in that little floaty tube of hers. Okay. Schneisel! Because they think they have a way to win? Hmm. Okay. So that's what the kids are about. Franco. Oh yeah, I suppose, technically. Ha! This little Geass. I have no idea who these kids are, but still. I mean, effectively her pupils, I guess. Plus prodigies or whatever, but all of the above. Well, he didn't take over the world by not being cautious. Because you can't die or what? Well, I suppose, honestly, taking on the mask is like the easiest way to get out there. Convenient. Not in a bad way, I love it. More like fascinated that you're all here somehow. Wait, so... Well, that's bad. Well, that's his usual entrance, I suppose. How did you know she was gonna be here, though? She's very casual about the whole bit of Lelouch being alive, though, I'm gonna say. Without a doubt, eh? It's odd that he wouldn't just take off the mask, though, to confirm that. So... odd. Suspicious is what I'm trying to say. I mean, if the whole point about was keeping Lelouch secret, then there's not really any point if you just brag about it like that. Well, you know, he's the man who works miracles. I mean, yeah, that's fair, I guess. He sure is self-important, though. I mean, dozens? Dozens? Really? Well, damn. Asking for help for once, eh? Well, I was gonna say Dead Man Tell No Lies, but it's Dead Man Tell No Tales, so my bad. That's nice, eh? Lloyd's just like leaning on the sword rifle thingy. Is the Highness thing even still a title, actually? Okay. Oranges! Love that. I love it at the ending before, but still. Zero. I mean, you were kind of a former terrorist, so I really don't know about the whole, like, glass house and whatnot. Probably the only one or whatever. Orange liquor. Why? I don't know if she was doing this on purpose or not, though. I feel like she should have learned that lesson. That's a good point. Says that guy. That's like kind of overly dramatic for you, isn't it? At first I thought like Gunther was part here, but he's like desperately trying not to. On the roof or whatever. Did they have to signal again? I don't know. I mean, you're both dead though. Well, that's depressing. So you're like kind of legit already preparing for like not being around anymore, eh? So basically on what you've been missing out on, eh? Very much so, including you. I love how this entire scene is shot, honestly. Congratulations, eh? So this is like the wedding video then, eh? I mean, I suppose that's fair to know, eh? Like getting to see a bit of the good things that he went all of for what he went through, seeing as he just kind of woke up in another war zone. I mean, the two of you together like literally took over the world, so I suppose that's fair. You don't really need to do any of that. Oh wait, so those are like automatic uh, contact lenses he has now, or what? I didn't even think about that before. So does the other guy have that too? Since there was the like sound effect when he used the Geass. So you got a like new nightmare, basically the two of you, or like new old ones. Was she not ever talking to Zero though? Like I get that you were like, damn, uh, like you were not Suzaku basically, but still. Foolish mastermind, eh? That's great. So that okay, that's I guess how he got up the stairs then, or not. Well, never mind. I thought a thing like kind of was like power armor or something along those lines, but never mind. Why is the screen like so weirdly up there though? It's what I don't get. And thus the battle begins. Or one battle. God, I've missed this. Like just the music, the nightmares, the action, all of it. Something new. Hmm. Well, damn. So it's the Lancelot with add-ons then, or what? Yeah. You guys are screwed. Really? Oh damn. That's a lot of people though. I mean, I suppose for someone who like basically knew both zeros, and timidly too. Well, damn. Well, like, I guess it's kind of your most fortified place anyway? Maybe? Maybe not. Also, uh, Princess is joining the fray, I guess. Okay. Like, no, poor them. Just sort of bust in there, okay? Well, yes. Well, I mean, would make sense for her to have one. Or maybe she's got a coat then. Wait, is she like rewinding time straight up? Holy shit! Well, well, I guess there go your prophecies. So 6 hour like return, eh? Prophecy, sure, why not? Well, that complicates things. Just a little bit. I mean, honestly, prophecy is a good enough explanation for that. So that's how it works, eh? Yeah, he got banged up pretty good at some point, eh? Or at a lot of points. And she's got the code too. So definitely do not kill her then. Or, manage to somehow outsmart her 6 hour limit. And there goes your attack again. Except this time they're prepared. Have been anticipated yet. Yep. Yep. I mean, from your perspective, anyway. Well, I guess your boredom is kind of dealt with that way. Well, good luck. Rematch time, I suppose. Although I suppose this time she doesn't really have, like, the full advantage. Since you didn't even fight last time, eh? Okay, what now? So you're in all kinds of deep shit now. I mean, you know, usually Zero's the one who has, like, backup plans for backup plans, but even so. Oh, your poor knee. Really? Crucified? Well, if she knows how your Geass works, then maybe, but especially if it's, like, literally reversed. Well, you're most definitely not alright. But even so, if shit goes down this time, who knows if we will have a do-over. She keeps going back in that capsule, though. Jerry! Jerry! Well, damn. Well, I gotta first figure out what even the hell is going on. Because so long as you don't do that, she's always gonna be one step ahead of you. Also, that's what you needed her for? You sure are full of yourself, though, eh? Just a little bit. Almost there, eh? Yeah, things sure are going smoothly when you, like, know every little step of the way. Well, come up with the way, Mr. Miracle Worker. Well, we'll see about that. You buffoon. Damn. You're, like, serious pinch, eh? Military exercise, of course, yeah. Well, just so we know that, yes, diplomacy is being played quite well behind the scenes. Cornered on all sides, eh? It's so unusual seeing Lelouch outplayed on all sides, though. And you can't even call it unfair with him using his gears liberally all the time. That's amazing. Of course she is. Narrow down what it could be. Is there a list? Oh no, he's making a list. Fair enough. Of course it isn't. Like, the shit this man went through already to help, to just save his sister. Well, damn. Is it really? So in case it's mind reading, eh? Basically, I should probably chill. I mean, obviously his plan was going to be rather simple-minded, eh? So that's what the whole thing was about then. Operation Finally. Well, not like you would need to know. It might just be a bluff, eh? And I strike back. Of course. Orange all over again, eh? I mean, you were already kind of in shambles before, so what's the worst that could happen? Obviously. Yes, very much so. Always with their prayers, eh? Well, damn. I guess they're done waiting around, eh? So let's see how it goes, eh? Because it doesn't even matter, eh? Yep, just start over, eh? I mean, I did figure she would resort to that when it came down to it. So that's where we left off, eh? So she's just like literally gonna start over again and again and again until she's like figured it all out. Damn! And do over. And the more you do it, the more Lelouch is gonna figure out what's going on. Because he gets to narrow it down more and more. What? Yeah. Probably, yeah. I mean, we already know as much. Defense is all around, eh? I love watching Lelouch work, just like working everything out there. Need at the moment. 17, no, 16. There you go. Yeah, narrowing it down to two possibilities, eh? How horrible. Nope. Also, that's quite a crazy look you've got there. And there he is, waiting for you. Yeah, poor them. Yeah, that face, eh? Well, you'd know, I guess. Sure, giving her all kinds of information, eh? The same Geass, eh? Play along with it. So she can't shoot you now. Wait, no, she doesn't know what this Geass is. Yeah. Like, not only does he have that information, but that bluff. I guess it's really awful being on the receiving end of that, eh? I mean, he could be like bluffing the entire place, all over the place. And there you go. Yes, very much so. Coward, eh? Oh, if she could do that, that'd be really dangerous. You know, there's never gonna be a perfect outcome. You're just gonna be do-overs over and over and over again. Right, eh? Just reflection, eh? Well, very much not, thank you. Might as well be dead, eh? Nine hours at most, eh? So, doesn't that just like repeat time eternally or something? Oh well. Yeah, no more prophecies, unfortunately. Oh, damn. They're just like, what cooking? Well, we'll see how that turns out, huh? Except this time it's not even misinformation. Not if I beat them. I mean, of course he will. You know, he's about to power up. Or perhaps more accurately power down, since like the heavy armor was slowing him down. Yep, apologize your brains out, eh? Serious mode on! Nope. She's gonna be way faster now. Same with him, of course. The Lancelot! Yeah, you guys are screwed now. Everybody with the prayers. Good job getting her out of there. And like all dry too, apparently. Which apparently is a thing that you can just build new gates or something. Out of water! Well, that seems more Nina's way of fighting, honestly. Suits her much better. Yeah, I mean, she didn't get the title for nothing. I mean, apparently he's made of bullets. Don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah. Well, back to the crazy place we go, eh? Okay then. I mean, visually it's amazing. Okay then. That kind of sucks. So that's what you meant with the first human, eh? Well, that's, yeah. How noble. Yeah, you know, just a little bit lighter. Yeah, no, they kind of got blown up. We'll see how long that confidence lasts. Yep, she ain't around. Yeah, I guess he's running some sort of body modification or whatever, perhaps. Oh, yeah, that's a reunion, by the way. Don't I love how full he is of himself? Yeah, yeah. You were strong, eh? To the armpit of a prophecy. My money! What a perfect last line. Oh yeah, that thing again. Yeah, I mean, she just got you back, dude. You're being really rude right now. After carrying them back here, yeah. Yeah, I mean, her too. She kind of went through a lot of trouble to, like, finally wake you up. Yeah, nope. What a gentle ending. Buy you all again, eh? Because he's stronger than you. And without your prophecies, that's like literally all there is to it. A very flawed business model. Yeah, I think he keeps injecting something or whatever. Damn. Well, there's a light for you. And there's a seizure for me and everyone else watching this. So it's checkmate either way, yeah? That's a bloody fast sunrise, though. The puzzlement in houses? Okay, whatever. Well, it did work at first, but, you know. And Cecile's alive. Good on her. To another water region. Ain't that great? He's so beautifully backwards. And there it goes. And what might that be? Well, yeah, that qualifies as incredible, I'll give you that. The end of C's world, perhaps. It is pretty, though. You can have that back. I mean, like, yeah, that and like the things you said, I guess, and whatnot. I mean, I know he did it on purpose, but still. So happy end for everyone, eh? You sure are trying to quietly peace out. Get back here, right now. Of any public organization. I wonder if the whole immortality thing is like over and done with now too. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, you really can't just run off on your own like that. That's just rude. And you shouldn't be in public like that either, but, well. Well, you have like a lot of conflicting interests here, don't you? Eventually. I love how this reflects her like right now, basically. Bring me back without asking. Yeah, we've been over that many times, but I love it. Well, R2, isn't it? Left her speechless. I love it. That's a first. I'm sad that it doesn't really properly translate, though, to R2. Since in Japanese spelling it would be Rorush Ramperush, with like. You would have R's, is basically what I'm trying to say. So, you know, R2. Which is, again, a really big part of the whole, like, he's still alive theory, which is, like, it feels kind of mood talking about he's alive theories now with this movie around, but still. So at the end of the day, I do kind of wonder why they left Shirley alive in this timeline. Like, other than to sort of distinguish it as a different timeline. Because she really didn't do anything in this movie. I mean, I suppose she was, like, basically involved with getting Lelouch out of Britannia or whatever. But you really could have worked around that. I don't know why Millie is there, like, I guess just because. Yeah, I know they were engaged, but still. Psycho! I was honestly gonna say like that their little orange farming relationship is like one of the best things, but Sayaka stole the moment. Also, who's the blonde girl, by the way? I'm genuinely not sure. Sierra at me? Apparently something that turned into a bestseller or whatever. And there is some diplomatic peace of sorts, I guess, or whatever it is they signed there. Like, did he join the Black Knights? Oh, surely. That's also a perfect ending song, by the way. The freaking cat. Okay. Love the outfits, by the way. Is he like so straight up gonna give someone else the gears now? The end, eh? Oh boy, what a treat this movie is! See, in terms of endings, I mean, I do love the ending we have there, to be honest. Like, the whole R2, and yes, I'm gonna keep calling it R2 instead of L2. Bite me. Being with C2, and I'm not really sure what to take away from this ending there. Since they called it the end, as opposed to like all the other things that sort of said sequel incoming. And yes, the third movie too had sequel incoming for this one. Like, look, the way Code Geass ended originally is still one of the best endings ever, and I stand by the fact that you can't really improve on it. And continuing the story afterwards sort of takes away from the ending, if just a little bit anyway. And with that, you just... Look, I really love the way this movie ended with everything. You once again had the beautiful outro cards, which is effectively the same as the previous one, so on that, but just Lelouch basically walking off into the sunset with C2 as R2 now. I love that ending scene. And like the whole speechless look on C2's face too. It was gorgeous, perfect. Also have to keep this under 2 hours, so better wrap this whole thing up. Yeah. I don't want to choose a better ending, so pretending like this is a different timeline, even though Shirley didn't do a damn thing in the entire movie, it's fine. God, I love this ending too. And I don't want to choose. I really don't. I straight up wouldn't even mind a different continuation now with that little ending teaser thing there. Again, are they even immortal now? Like, was the whole stars thing coming down? I kind of interpreted it as the end of C's world, but they also sort of said that their immortality is a connection. I don't even know if Lelouch is immortal. I mean, I suppose the point kind of was that, it's only because of that he survived being impaled in the first place. But I don't know if to really take away that he's immortal. He didn't get a scratch on him the entire movie, so it's hard to tell. And that's another point I have to make real quick now. I would, as a continuation, I think it was decent. It didn't hit all the spots, but at the same time, I feel like it's kind of, because it was a movie, it was sort of condensed to these 2 hours, which for anime standards is actually a really long movie. But at the same time, if you had made it more, a bit more drawn out and didn't just, go from one key point to the next as fast as you did, perhaps it would have felt solid. The previous thing ended with world peace, effectively, and that's a fleeting dream no matter what. So there's going to be a new conflict at some point. So, you might as well make your movie about that, as they kind of did here. In that case, it was great. I loved it. I really wouldn't mind more, to be honest. That teaser frame just gets you going. And if nothing else, the fact that we had more, something new from Lelouch, C2, Code Geass in general, is something that I just cannot really be upset about. Unless it would have completely sucked, but this didn't, so it was fine. And yeah, I'm running out of time here, so it's gonna be all for now. Until next time, see you then. Bye.